Okay, so hi, welcome back to my channel, guys. So today this is going to be a story time, but also I'm getting ready to go out. It's like, oh, okay, it's 7:30 now. I need to be there for 8 o'clock. So hopefully I'm able to, I've done my makeup and that. I don't want nothing. I'm not putting any eyelashes on, so I'm basically done. I just need to do my hair. I thought I'd just come on here to show you this hair before I leave out, because this is the hair I'm wearing anyway, so I might as well do a review on it. Because it's straight, but it's not that straight. It's been in my wig drawer, so I like crunch up the wigs. I put it in a bag and then I like just stash it under my bed. So that's why it's kind of like not straight. Like it's straight, it's done well, but you know, I want it bone straight. This hair I'm rocking is from Angel Grace Hair. They sent me two 26s, a 24 and a 22 with an 18-inch frontal. That's my little book there. Sorry, if I don't write it down, I'll forget. I used 3.5 bundles. I didn't use all of the 22 because I didn't want it too thick. Do you know what I mean? Like, if a straight hair is too thick, like it just looks a bit yucky. So I think it's thick enough. It's cute. I'm bringing this all on holiday with me, and it's gonna be hot. So good luck to me because it is long, really, really long. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's probably just gonna stick to my back, but beauty is pain. So just a quick little talk about this hair. It is very nice. I like how it looks black. It looks black. It's just me. It looks black. Like it looks black, but it's not a black. It's like an. It looks darker than the hairs I usually get. This, I like how it looks really dark, to be honest with you. But I haven't dyed it or anything. As for shedding, there hasn't been much shedding, you know. There hasn't been much shedding. I can only say it tangles a bit right here, like there, right at the back it tangles a bit, but maybe because it's 26 inches, I don't know, but maybe because I haven't brushed it for ages. Yeah, that's probably why. But I really do like this hair, guys. This hair is very, very beautiful. It's very soft, actually. It is very, very soft. So as for the frontal also, it was very easy to pluck. If I'm plucking a frontal for more than 30 minutes, like my attention is gone. It's just gone, and I just do something else. So it has to be 30 minutes or less. So it was easy to pluck this frontal, to be honest with you. As for straight hairs, I love to do a middle part. You will not see me in a side or swoop or anything in straight hairs. The straight hairs with middle parts, it just looks cute. Anyways, let's get on with the story time. So this story today, just a disclaimer, guys, like this was years ago, so if I'm laughing, it's not laughing because I find it funny. I actually do find it funny, but you know, it's one of those ones you can just laugh back now. Like, okay, so anyway, this is a story on how I got jumped in a park. Do you know what? Yeah, loads of people ask me to do story times. My life is not interesting. The only story I've got is me being pregnant, me meeting my boyfriend, and this story. That is it, literally. So I'm not gonna name names or anything just in case they'll be embarrassed, but it really isn't that embarrassing, to be honest. I actually find this hilarious. Okay, so back when I think I was 13 at the time. So yeah, it was a long time ago. I was 13. Me and my friends were heading out to the park. Back in the day, if you're from England, is it just most teenagers? The park was like the cool thing. You go there and you swing on swings like yeah. Hey, back in the day, yeah, I used to think I was like a skater kid. Like I actually literally did. So I used to go around with like my weave. But this is when I used to get sew-ins. Actually, no, I had clip-ins. I used to have clip-ins, and my real fringe, it came like here, and I used to swoop it. Do you know those swan? Do you know those what's it? What are they called? Not emos. It is an emo because it wasn't a goth. It's goth who I'm thinking about. So yeah, I used to actually think and used to want to be an emo. My fringe was like here covering my eye. Like I thought I was sick. Me and my friends went out getting ready. Used to go in little jumpers from New Look. We used to get jumpers from New Look. That's a shop if anyone's from America, and it's a clothes shop. And we used to get like matching colours of the same jumper kind of thing with our jeans and our Converse. We're just sick. No wonder we got beat up. Okay, so we got ready and we're heading to the park now. Do you know back in the day when you used to get your phone and you used to blast the music with your phone? Like, hold on. That was my song, yeah, that I used to play all the time. And do you remember the Sony Ericssons? It was so loud. Those phones were so loud. Those are good actually. I used to blast that out walking. Like, I never used to think I was bad, like I wanted to beat people up or anything, but I was just like feeling myself. Do you know what I mean? I had my crew with me. It was lit. And one time we were heading out to the park and stuff, and I don't know what we were doing. That was it. We wanted to do a photo shoot. Like, so we came, I took my pink camera. I had a camera that was pink. So we were going to the park near my house. It's like 5 minutes away from my house, to go take pictures and stuff like that. It was around, what time was it? It was around like 1 o'clock, because it wasn't late, it was daytime. We're minding our own business, yeah. When I was younger, I used to mind my own business. I didn't get into any trouble. If I seen trouble to the right, I'm going to the left. So we seen like a group of people. They were loud. I'm sure they were probably like 16, 17 at the time. And then they were getting louder. So then we started to look to see what was going on. And then all we heard is, "What are you looking at?" So we were just, after we turned around, minded our own business from then. 5 minutes later, we decided to go home now, yeah? And they were in the direction of where we needed to get back home. Then we walked past them and stuff like that, and they started to look at us. And I was walking past, one girl came up to me in my face, like right here, and was like, "Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going?" And I was just like, "I want to go home, please." And she was like, nah, you're not going home, you're not going home. So then they started to circle us, yeah. One of my friends started to like try to run, but like it wasn't happening. They like circled her back in. I looked at her like, "You snake." She was gone. One of the girls like pushed me. Then my other friend like started to like, not cry, but you know the one starting to panic, like, "Ooh." I was like, "Can I just go home?" So I just tried to move past her. So then the other girl came, some other girl from some different direction came and pushed me. That's when I tripped on the floor. And then the girl went bam, bam. My girl was stomping on my head, please. Tell me why she was stomping on my head. But at the time I didn't feel anything, because you know when you're so in shock. I'm laying there on the floor like, what? So I turn around, my other friend's getting beat up on the floor. I don't know, my camera and phone must have just dropped out. I don't know what happened, but all I remember is I stood up and my camera and my phone was gone. And all I could think of was my pictures. They were so nice, now they're gone. Do you know when you take buff pictures and then just to realise that they're gone? Nah, I was so angry. I had a best friend who, his mum was in the park, and we seen her, and I was just like, "We just got beat up, this, that, they taking my camera." And then so she called the police, and then she called my parents. So the police came like this fast. They were literally there by the time I came home. Basically I walked back home with my friends because they had to come to give them our statements. So when we got back, I was just about to enter my house. I saw the policeman. So then I started to carry on extra. Because bear in mind, I've been walking fine ever since I came from the park, yeah? As soon as I saw the police, I started this was me. I started limping. I was just like, I started limping as if to say they broke my leg. I was limping. And they were like, oh my word, what happened? This, that, sit down, give me your statement. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, they beat me, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I started being so extra, yeah. Some of the police, they found them, and then they must have snitched on their friends, because that same day they found the girls who actually did jump us. I had to go in like a little meeting with them and everything, saying how she was sorry, but she apologized and all that stuff. She was there crying at the meeting. I was looking at her like, she had to pay me £500 and also my camera. I got my camera back, by the way, but they stole my memory card. I was so annoyed about that. I got a voucher to go shopping also for like, I think it was like £50 or £100, one of the two. So yeah, that was a story. That's the most interesting thing that's happened, and I would say it's interesting because I actually find it hilarious. Has anyone used this to try and straighten their hair or leave out before? It's really good though. Look how straight this is now compared to when we first started. This is the anti-frizz hair serum that I usually use. This is from Bio Hair Care. I'm going to use 2 pumps. Guys, look how silky this hair looks now. Ooh. So yeah, Angel Grey's hair, lovely beautiful hair, definitely would recommend it. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.